So thanks a lot for coming to this video. My name is Candace Tokmo. I'm 30 years old. And just a little bit about myself. Working from home is, one of my passions. And one of my first passions, however, is, drawing and painting. And if you want to see any of my art, you can head over to artistic-harmony.com. That's artistic-harmony.com. So today it's not about art. I'm actually going to be talking about a company called Motor Club of America, MCA. And you may have heard of this company already because it's very popular all over the internet, especially Facebook and YouTube. And I have some pictures here just to show you that thousands of people have made lots of money with this company. To basically refer people to the company, you would earn anywhere between $80 and $90 commissions. And that's, if somebody buys a service of MCA for $40, or if you refer somebody to the business opportunity for $40, you would earn an $80 commission. As of July 12th, or July 11th actually, of 2018, Motor Club of America changed their compensation plan. So if you refer somebody to the company for $40, you would actually get $35 instead of $80. And if you were to basically sell the services for the same price, you would get $35 instead of $80. And I know a lot of people are going to be disappointed about this, but overall, MCA is still a great company. It's very credible. It has an A+ standing with the Better Business Bureau, and it's still a great company that you can make money with. But in this video today, I want to tell you guys about how you can still earn $80 promoting MCA. So although MCA is no longer paying $80 commission, I came up with a way to still allow people that want to join MCA to allow them a way to earn an $80 commission while still participating in this business. So when you join a home-based business, you want to make sure you can get your business out there to the public. You want people to be able to find you, and you want to be able to have tools that are going to allow you to reach out to people. And so if you continue to watch this video, that's what I'm going to be sharing with you right now. And the very first tool that I want to speak on is called a Facebook commenting tool. So if you have this tool, you would be able to basically comment on Facebook posts and Facebook pages automatically, which would allow you to be seen by people, and if they decide to want to, contact you in regards to your business, they would be able to because you're automating your business. So in this video, I'm going to show a tool that I use, that I just started using. It's called a Facebook commenting tool. And I'm just going to, for demonstration purposes, I'm not even going to show me leaving any messages about MCA. I'm just going to show you guys how the tool works to basically open your mind up to the potential of how this tool can affect your MCA business if you decided to partner with me in this business. So as you can see, the tool is automatically logging into my Facebook. And what it's going to do is when you select a hashtag or a keyword or something like that, it's going to automatically search pages on Facebook. It's going to search posts, and it's going to open up each of those pages or posts, and it's going to leave a comment. And the great thing about this software is the fact that you can basically set a time delay for when you want every single Facebook comment to be posted to someone's video, post, or page. And I'm not going to go into details on exactly how I use this tool to grow my MCA business in this video. But if you decide to partner with me, I'll definitely show you a very logical way of how to use this tool to grow your MCA business without spamming Facebook. So I'm just going to allow this tool to run for a while so you guys can be able to see exactly how it works. And when this extension is done running, it'll automatically close out by itself. And the really great thing that I like about this software is the fact that it's never going to leave a comment on the same Facebook users. It's never going to leave a comment on more than one post from the same Facebook user, if that makes any sense. So it's going to skip the same Facebook user. And see, if you get consistent at using this tool every single day, what's going to happen is you're going to have a lot of Facebook comments on Facebook that people are going to find. You know, people are going to find it, and when they find it, you know, if you do some of the things that I'm going to talk about in my training, then they're going to find you. And when they find you, they find your business. And if you have over 100 to 500 different Facebook comments working for you on Facebook, you're bound to get found on Facebook, and it just makes business a lot easier for you when you have people coming to you about your business. Now, this tool, it is a $99 script, but, you know, for those who decide to partner with me in MCA and purchase this script for only $25, and not only that, but you're able to resell it to people that join you in MCA. You're able to resell it to them for $25 as well. And simply just by reselling this Facebook commenting software, you know, you're able to earn $60 basically just by referring one person into your MCA business. Because when that one person signs up in your MCA business, you're going to earn $35 from MCA. And then when you sell them this tool, which is going to help them advance their business, then that brings you up to $60 that you're earning with your MCA business. So another tool that I want to talk about is a great tool that I like to use, and I use this tool to basically friend request people on Facebook that I feel would be a great fit for my business. And I also, with this tool, I'm also able to basically send so many messages per day automatically. So I have a way of getting people to find me, and then I use this particular tool to actually go out and find people that I feel would be a great fit for my business. And if you're watching this, I'm going to show you how it works and just show you how you can basically take advantage of this tool. What you're seeing here, the tool that I have open, it is free. This particular tool is free, but there's an additional extension, Chrome extension, that I use with it to help automate the process of my business. So we all have to start somewhere when it comes to business. And the best way I like to show people how to start is with tools that are free or tools that are really inexpensive that are going to get your business in front of at least 100 to 200 people on a daily basis. And if you're reaching that many people on a daily basis and being consistent with it, obviously you're bound to make a sale. So the first thing you want to do is open your Facebook extension, and you want to scroll all the way down until you see something that says send messages. And of course, when you're using this extension, you want to be logged into your Facebook account, and it's better to, so when you see this page, you want to scroll down until you see your Facebook friends, and what you're able to do is click on the blue button to select all friends, and whatever friends you don't want to send your message to, you can manually unselect those friends. And you're able to scroll up and down and find the names of the friends that you don't want to receive a message. And of course, to the individual that said he was already had done MCA, I just wrote his name down, and what I'm going to do is find his name and obviously not send him a message. So you want to scroll up and type in your message or paste your message into the script or extension. And when you scroll all the way down, you can see that the extension is running, and it's sending messages to the Facebook friends that I have selected. Now, if a message doesn't go through, it's going to show as pink in this area. As you can see, that message is good, so it's showing as blue. And if you click on that, right-click and open that, you'll be able to see that the message went through in your Facebook. In this area on the left-hand side is where I typically write all the names down of the friends that actually received the message that I sent. And when I'm using this extension on a daily basis, it seems like people respond pretty quickly. Not everybody is going to respond, but like once you start using this extension, you're going to get people responding to you within a matter of sometimes seconds or minutes. And obviously some people are going to ignore the message because they're just not interested in making extra money. And as you can see, I already have some people that are contacting me back. And what you could do from here, I know on this video you're going to see me sending them a Facebook video, but what you could do is message them your capture page that I'm going to be talking to you about, or that you've already probably learned about. You can message them your capture page, and from there, if they're further interested in the business, what they'll do is opt in with their full name and their email, and then you can follow up with that person. Now, Facebook has restrictions on how many messages you can send on a daily basis. So with this extension, I recommend that you send about 50 to 60 messages every other day. So if you run it on Sunday, you want to run it on Tuesday. If you run it on Wednesday, you want to use it on Friday. And if you have 2 MCA Facebook accounts, you would be able to send 120 messages, or 100 to 120 messages every other day. And that's huge because that's about, that's about 400 to 480 messages every single week. And this is people that you're reaching for free. I find that, trying to follow up with people on Facebook, it can get a little bit nerve-wracking. Sometimes people can start off being nice and then they'll turn very rude if you follow up with them on Facebook. So that's why I recommend you follow up with people through email. As you can see, the messages are pink. That means that Facebook is not allowing you to send any more messages. So if you were to click on the message that was sent, it's not going to show, as you can see, it's red. That particular message is not going to show on your Facebook. So that means that person didn't get the message. And sometimes you have to enter a CAPTCHA. When it gets to this point, you just want to stop using the extension. And I know for this video I had the extension set to 1 minute. I just wanted to speed up the process, but you really want to have the extension set to 5 minutes for every message that you're sending out, just to be safe. Because sometimes you can send a little bit more if you have it on 5 minutes instead of 1 minute. So for all of these successful messages, you want to make sure you keep their name typed on a notepad. I recommend you type their name on a notepad. And what I like to do is alphabetize these names. So what I'm going to do is visit a website and put these names in alphabetical order, because I'm going to show you what you can do to automatically deselect the names of your Facebook friends that already received a message, and then copy and paste it back into the same notepad. And I'm going to go back to my extension and select all names, because now I'm going to show you an additional extension that's going to automatically deselect those names for you, so you don't have to manually scroll down your friends list and do that. Copy and paste my friends list. I'm going to open up this new extension, paste in those names, and I'm going to click that top red button. And as you can see, it deselected my name from my other Facebook account automatically. And it did this with all the names that I entered into this extension. Now what you can't do is you can't copy and paste these names from Excel into this extension because it's not going to work. It has to go from Notepad into the extension, or you can type it in. Because I've tried it, trying to copy and paste it from Excel into the extension, and it didn't work. And as you can see, I'm scrolling up and down just to show you that it really did go through the list and deselect those names. Sometimes when you're writing down names manually, you end up misspelling the name, and if you misspell it, or you don't type the name in right, and you try to go back in and copy and paste those names into the extension, it's not going to deselect that name because the name is spelled wrong. And the additional extension that I just showed you, that one cost is $15. It's a cheap investment, but you got to think about the long term. It's going to allow you to contact a lot of people. The more you're growing your Facebook list, it's going to allow you to contact a lot of people. So there's two versions of this extension. The first one I showed you is $15. And the one that has the two buttons, or actually the three buttons, the three red buttons, this one is $25. And with this extension, you don't even have to write the names down anymore. As the Facebook extension is sending the message, what you can do then is open up the upgraded extension and just click that button, and it's going to save all those names for you. And all you have to do is just copy those names and paste it into your notepad. So you no longer have to manually write the names down anymore. And the good part about this is you can decide on, you can decide on if either extension is worth your time. If you feel like it's going to free up your time, which it will, definitely, then you can make the investment. But it's not something that you have to get. But if you see the potential that this can have for your MCA business, then you definitely would want to make the investment. When you decide to partner with me in MCA, here's what you get. Number one, you get a free capture page. Number two, you get a free MCA website that you can set up in literally about 10 minutes. Number three, you have resale rights to each tool that you saw me using in the video. You can resell each tool for $25 each, and that's if the person purchases both tools from you at the same time. And number four, you get the best training. So when you spend your $39.99, it basically allows you to have your business for 2 months, and you also have access to the services. Thereafter, you would pay $19.99 per month, and you also will get resale rights to the software and extension that you saw me using in this video. So let's talk about you for a minute. When somebody spends their $40 to join you in your MCA business, you earn a $35 commission. And when they decide to purchase either tools from you at the same time, you can resell each tool for $25 each, which brings your referral profit up to $85. So if somebody decides to join you in MCA, and say, for example, they don't want to purchase the Chrome extension for $25, but they do want to purchase the Facebook script or software, what you would do then is resell that to them for $35, and that would bring your per referral profit up to $70. So when you are, talking about your MCA business and you're, just talking about the tools that you use to grow your business, you are going to get people that are already in different home-based businesses that may see your video and they may be interested in, say purchasing the Facebook software. What you can do is resell this tool to them for $65. And again, when you decide to partner with me, I have everything already mapped out and I have lots of videos on how I'm going to get you guys up and going as quick as possible. And I'm also going to show you how to, which website to resell these tools on, which is going to be very quick and easy. You won't even need a PayPal button. So I just wanted to reiterate that for the Chrome extension, the price of that is always going to remain $25. So if you decide to resell that to somebody that's not in your MCA business, you would resell that to them for $25. And, if you have watched the video up until this point, go ahead and like this video and share it, because there's so many people networking on the internet to the point where I know this information would help that person, even if this is something that you're not interested in. And last but not least, if you feel the need to want to reach out to me on Facebook, go ahead and add me on Facebook, or you can go ahead and follow me. That way we can keep in contact if this content is something that is of interest to you. If you want to take it a step further and you want to get started in MCA, by all means, add me on Facebook, follow me, and you want to send me a message at that point so that I know what your interest level is. Or you can just comment on this post, and I'll see it, and I'll get back in contact with you.